You may have noticed Mr. Handyman Dennis McGee among Team Hometown Health at the Doc's Care Golf Scramble. If it looked like he was walking around with a little extra bounce in his step, chances are it had less to do with his golf game and more to do with his recent award. Hometown Health is pleased to report that your local Mr. Handyman was recognized nationally for the highest percentage growth across the country. Fortunately, that didn't go to his head, and he's back again this month with another Healthy Home report. If you've got a child at home or you're expecting some young visitors this summer, you want to check out some of these tips that will help you child-proof your home.
As a parent, I know firsthand that kids can be curious creatures. The things we take for granted throughout our house seem to be the things that most quickly lure children into potentially dangerous situations. Over the next few months, retirees in our area will be welcoming young guests. Whether toddlers or tweens, it's important to prepare now to ensure a safe visit. Furniture or TVs that could topple should be anchored to walls. Also, think about child locks on drawers so they can't be used as a stepladder while reaching for something that's grabbed their attention. Block access to dangerous areas such as stairs. There are a lot of ways to do this, but the installation of a child-proof gate works wonders in most cases. When it comes to blocking access, never forget about the pool. Numerous options exist to either alert you if a child is headed towards the pool, like door alarms, or a siren that alerts you when the water surface has been broken by a child who has fallen in. Another option is the installation of a child fence around the pool for our young guests. This can easily be removed when they leave. According to FEMA, while drowning is the #2 leading cause of death in children younger than 15, fire is the 3rd on the list. The lack of a working smoke detector in the home was linked to nearly 25% of fatal residential fires. Check the test button and check the batteries. Just because the detector isn't chirping doesn't mean all is well. And while you're at it, all those candles that you love to light while you have guests, move them, as well as that pack of matches in the junk drawer. One of the biggest challenges is determining which of these projects you can do on your own, or if it's better to hire a licensed professional. When in doubt, sub it out. After all, we shouldn't be cutting corners and pitching pennies when it comes to our children's safety. For Hometown Health's Healthy Home, I'm your Mr. Handyman, Dennis McGee.
There are hundreds of potential dangers that you could minimize, and we certainly couldn't cover them all. So Mr. Handyman provided us with some valuable web links so you can learn more. Need some help tackling some of those projects? You'll find contact information for Mr. Handyman along with this story when you click the Healthy Home tab on our homepage at yourhometownhealth.com.